If you use Claude every single day, but mainly find yourself in the chat window of Claude right here, this video is for you. You can truly start using Claude like a pro if you follow these steps and start implementing some of these changes today, and they're really easy to set up. So of course, Claude Chat right here, it does the thinking for you, which I'm not going to go through. I think we all know how to use it. The next step up from thinking would be memory and giving it context so it can memorize everything and you don't have to repeat everything every single time. For that, you'd need to set up a project. You'd go into projects right here, create a new project. You can give your project a name and describe what you're trying to achieve right here, and then create your project. Right here from inside the project, you can upload instructions and context, which will then be saved into the memory of this specific project for you, which means this will act like a second brain. And you don't have to keep re-explaining things over and over again. I recommend uploading MD files. MD stands for Markdown files, which means they're really simple text files. And AI will use less credit in order to process every single request inside this project for you. So the next feature is Cowork. Cowork can access your files on your computer and get a task done for you, just like an assistant would. On the Claude desktop app, you can use Cowork to record your entire screen and create a skill that Claude can use repeatedly on its own. And if you don't know how to do that, you can watch my previous video. I'll go through exactly how to set that up. Next is connectors. You can connect Claude to most of the apps that you already use every single day, like your Gmail, your Notion, your Slack, Microsoft. You can search the tools that you already use in here, or you can add a custom connector like Hicksfield. Next is Claude Design, and personally, I think this is not getting enough hype on the internet right now. All you have to do is to go to Claude Design. You can pick an already made design style and a design system right here, which means anything you make will be consistent throughout your entire project, or you can add your custom design system from right here. You can build things like a mobile app design, slides, documents. I'm pretty sure I saw a resume in here, a 3D object, which I thought was really cool, which means if you upload an image of anything, it will create a 3D object of that specific image for you. Next, and probably the most complicated one, is Claude Code. You can use it inside the browser right here and connect it to your GitHub, which I'll show you in a second, but you can also use it in an IDE. I personally use anti-gravity to build any custom application with it. So all you have to do is go to Claude Code right here. And like I said, you need to connect it to your GitHub repository. So select a repository. These are all my repositories in my GitHub. Then all you have to do is to explain in plain English right here what you need Claude to build for you, or you can speak to it right here. Then Claude is going to start building your entire project right here in the browser for you. Next is Claude Artifacts. So you can go to Artifacts right here, create a new artifact. You can select a repository again from your GitHub if you need to, and explain in plain English what you'd like to build. And it can build charts, diagrams, even a simple app right here inside Artifacts in your Claude application for you. Okay, so to summarize how to use Claude like a pro, you would use Chat to do your thinking for you. Then you would use Project as a second brain, so you don't have to keep repeating yourself every single time. Then you would use Cowork like an assistant, so you can actually connect your computer and get the job done for you. You would use Design to design really cool things for your project. And you would use Artifacts to actually visualize different kinds of dashboards for your project. And of course, you would use Claude Code to build custom applications. Comment Toolkit, and I'll send you a step-by-step guide to set up everything we talked about in this video. And hit follow to turn AI into your unfair advantage.